my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. I surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. We have people in here. Hi, Justine, Pamela, Randy, Dee, and I'm so happy for you, Dee. You won at bingo. And let's see. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Let me read here. New living room furniture. Oh, sounds good, Dee. I love the picture you showed me of your new furniture. And you won $100 at bingo. That's always fun. Here's fishing boat. Let's see. Sounds good. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I've been busy, but it's been good. I got 2 boxes in today. Naturally, I had to open one, Miss Nosy over here, and I did pull a few things out for today. Hi, Kelly. Oh, thank you. And I will be shipping out Thursday or Friday. In fact, after the auction, I have to run over to Dollar Tree. I've run out of tissue paper. And I got to buy a big supply. And I figured out, I order mostly everything for shipping on Amazon, but actually Dollar Tree has the cheapest value for tissue paper. So anyway, Dollar Tree's less than 5 minutes away from my apartment, so no biggie. But anyway, I have never totally run out, but I ran out this time, so let's see. Oh no, ran out. Yeah, I ran out of tissue paper. Yeah, and can you believe Randy say when she opens her pieces of jewelry, she saves all the tissue paper. More power to you, Randy, because I don't do that. Anyway, let's see. You guys know the routine. I knew I had 2 boxes coming in today, so I actually shipped 1 package out this morning, but I shipped a lot out. What was it? Yesterday, actually. So anyway, you know the routine on Saturday. Every time you purchase, your name goes into the, I guess jar. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And I, at the end, do 3 giveaways. The first 2 are jewelry. The last one is $5 off your purchase. And you know how I do that. I deducted off of one of the items that you purchased. So you got it. Everyone keeps me supplied in boxes. Oh, Randy. Well, I'm glad you can reuse the tissue paper. You can never have enough tissue paper, yeah. And I have priced it everywhere and compared. I like to compare prices. And the best deal is Dollar Tree. You can't beat it. Walmart can't beat it. Amazon can't beat it. You just, yeah. So anyway, I'm glad. I actually live in a very convenient area. I drive out of my place, make a right turn, and there's not even a stoplight. Couple of streets down, and then make a right, and there's Dollar Tree and the store I go to. So it's very convenient. I like it. So let's see, dollar increments until we get to 50, and then it's 5, and then 10 if it gets to 100 or past. Anyway, I do have some sterling silver rings. I showed a few yesterday, but I didn't show them all. I have one wearable bag. I am going to be doing some more pendant lots, but I ordered some cute little Ziploc bags to put them in. I don't want to put them in my anything bags because I do sell those for $15.95, and I don't want to, I don't want to make anyone feel pressured. So I did buy some inexpensive ones, but they're cute. They have caps on them. And I will make some lots of pendants in those. I think I have 4 coming. So anyway, let's see what else. I got lots of jewelry, and I got a lot of sorting to do. And my jewel art Christmas tree is almost done. I have a few little spots to fill, and I will have it done, and then I will be doing a video on it. Let's see here. What did I miss? Did I miss something? Josie wants your necklace. Oh, you want my necklace? Okay. $8. You want it, Kelly? Oh, it's yours if you want it. Just tell me and I'll take it off. Okay. Let me take it off and I'll show you. I have a Tory Burch bracelet today too. Yes. Okay. Come on, Josie, get it off. I have to try to make an appointment for Tuesday morning before work to get my nails done because they're getting too long. And there we go. Okay. It's yours, Kelly. Hi, Shanika. Hey, by the way, don't be funny because I have sold clothes that the top that I've been wearing before. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, let me put it in the bag. And okay. Let's see, where are we? Wai came in. Hi, Martha. Shanika. Hi, Shanika. And remember, November 3rd, the challenge ends. Just do a jewelry art, whatever you want to make. You can even do a Christmas tree. You know, the styrofoam Christmas trees, and decorate them. That's jewelry art. And all you have to do is make a video. You don't have to show yourself. Just show the item you made. Mention my channel name and send me the link. And then, and if you can't possibly do that, at least send me the picture. Because, I know not everyone does videos. And I want as many people as they would, to enter. And at the end, November 3rd, I will put everyone who joined name in probably this jar and choose a name. And I'm going to do a Amazon gift card. So, Justine. Yeah, I sell almost anything. Not quite everything, but almost anything. Anyway, have a good time. Is there a record? Which 3 seconds before buying. Oh my gosh. Um, anyway, and have fun. I have fun in the chat. And if I miss something, Miss Randy's going to let me know. So, but I really do. You guys make my day. Um, so I keep it light, as funny as I can, no pressure. I don't want anyone to feel like, oh, well, I don't have money today, so I can't buy anything and I don't want to go in there. No, I don't want that. Everyone's welcome. Yeah, didn't seem to mind. No, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. If you like, um, I have stopped hoarding. At one time, it was terrible. In fact, if you go back, I think it's on my playlist. I did a video and showed my statement necklaces. And at one time, I had about 40 of them, and it was totally ridiculous. So what I do is I try to keep 5 or 6. I will wear them in the video or an auction, then I'll clean them and then I'll resell them. So I cannot hoard them like I used to. First of all, I had so many that it took too long to decide which one I wanted to wear for the auction. So Randy is always eating chocolate in the bell. Oh, really? Randy, are you eating chocolate? Yes, Miss Randy, where's the chocolate, girl? Well, I eat in front of, that's the only way I can watch other auctions. I multitask, so I'm either eating, working on junk journaling, sorting jewelry. Otherwise, I wouldn't have time to even support other channels, and I like to do that. So my poor desk. And have to clean off my computer sometimes. Anyway, let's get started. And I think, what shall I start with first? Shall I start with the jewelry bag or should I start with a single item? You guys tell me. What do you want me to start with? Get that blue statement out, that ugly cord. Hey, Randy, you can redo anything, you know? You want to start with the jewelry bag or something else? Let me know. Click the keys. Oh, make us sweat a bit. Okay, let's start with the Tory Burch bracelet. This is gorgeous, and I checked some of the prices today. And the only reason I'm going to start this at 12, the only reason I would start this a lot higher, but it does have some scratches. They're not bad. The front doesn't. But I'm sure, say you wear this and you work in an office or you work at home and you've got this on and it's scratching against your desk. That's what happens. That's why a lot of times I don't wear a bracelet when I'm working. Anyway, I'm going to start this at 12. It's gorgeous. Let me give you a measurement across that. I want you to know it does have some scratches. What's amazing that it doesn't inside. So that tells me from a desk it got scratched. About 2 1/4 across. And it opens right here. Just push that down. I'm not going to clamp it, but it's a beautiful bracelet. It really is. I understand completely regarding the desk. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I live in this tiny place, but my desk is small and I have my laptop, I have my printer, and it's amazing. And then I have another kind of table desk on the left side of me. So it's a riot. Okay, you can start calling it for Miss Kelly. It's a beautiful bracelet. And I need to put Kelly's name in twice because she bought the necklace too. I will do that. Thank you, Kelly. So let me get it here. Wait. And why I tear these papers all together, I never learn, and then they are difficult to get apart. But, okay. There's one. There's two. And that's for Miss Kelly. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll do a couple bracelets and then I'll do the bag. This is alpaca, Mexico. I haven't even looked at these. These came in this morning, and nosy me, I had to open the box. Okay. Ooh. Wow. And there's some clip earrings that go with this one. Trying to see if it's, yeah, hallmarked right there. Wow. Okay. That's pretty. There's that. And these earrings, and they're clip. I'm going to also start this at 12. These are clip earrings. I want you to know that. It's a beautiful bracelet. Who lives in the cupboard up there? And Ray. Oh my. And let me give you a measurement across, because you can't adjust this one. It's firm. Okay. It is about 2.5 across. The beautiful bracelet though. Hi, Barb. Welcome, welcome. And anything I sold yesterday, with one exception, I did ship a sterling ring today. Everything else will go out till Thursday or Friday. So if you bought yesterday, I can combine shipping. Okay, let's call it for Miss Kelly for 12. I said I knew I was getting my order today, so I got one small package done out. And $12. Is that? Earrings. So, thank you, Kelly. That is really pretty, actually. And we'll put Kelly's name in again. And thank you guys for sticking with me yesterday after Dee left. And I wanted her to go and enjoy bingo. But I stayed on actually quite a long time. You guys were there with me. I appreciate that. Okay, we have the other one. Okay. And these, I have new ones, but look at these rags. These are called sunshine cloths, and you buy them on Amazon, and it is amazing. If you don't have any of these, buy them. And if I can buy some, and I have done that, and then just sew like one at a time, because they come in I get them in a pack. But look at what it does. That was dark. Josie needs to model a necklace. I sold the one I had on. But look at how that cleaned it. And I'm going to get my hands dirty now. But anyway, this is beautiful. This doesn't have earrings to go with it, so I'm starting this at 10. If there's any interest. At least I have a paper towel over here. And Kelly's in at 10. Oops. Pretty, pretty flowers. Thank you for being in here. It is 16 showing. And if you don't mind hitting the thumbs up, I appreciate that. And after the replay comes back on, I appreciate comments. I know everyone's busy, and sometimes I don't get around to leaving comments on other people's, and so I know how it is. But if you happen to think about it, I appreciate it. You can start calling it for Kelly. It helps the channel. And I'm halfway there to my 3,000 subs, so halfway. Thank you, Kelly. Let's put Kelly's name in again. I've been at this almost 7 years now. Boy, time flies. And you go back and look at my other pictures, I've aged. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'll wait on that bracelet. Let's do this jewelry bag. And I did put bracelets in this one too. There's quite a few. Starting at $15. In this, they weigh 2 pounds or more. They're heavy. They're all wearable. There's no broken pieces. And this still has a tag on it. Charter Club from Macy's. And I have some pendants in here, but I did leave them in little bags, so they're not going to get tangled on you. Okay. Randy came in at 15. Kelly came in at 16. And we got this one. This is pretty. Those are glass. And I've not ever shown this one. I don't know what it is, but it's cold. It's pretty. Hi, Jessie. And I showed this once and I put it in there. It's really nice, actually. I love the fall colors on this piece. And this is a lovely bracelet. I've never shown that one either. And this one, those are cold. This is Chico's. And these are all pieces that I would show singly. So it's not that, I don't think they're worth anything. Oh, I stuck this in. I don't know if I was going to show this by itself and I never did. This is amethyst. It hasn't been processed. It's just raw amethyst. Very cool. And I just never showed it. I haven't actually had it that long, but kind of cool. And we have this one. And okay, you're going to tangle on me. Why not? And this one here. So we are up to 20. You want to start calling it for Kelly if Randy's out? I know. Oh, Randy's up to 25. I know, Randy, you keep track of me. You're a good girl, huh? Okay. And we have this clamper. Now, I love these tennis bracelets. This has a fold-over clasp with crystals on it. I can't help unless I say so. Oh, Randy. You're something else. This is charming. Charlie. That's cute. If you like small statement necklaces, that's a good one. And these are cold. This is not plastic. I think actually those beads are metal actually. Yeah, this is pretty. I like that. And you know what happens to this bag if it goes to a certain amount? I'm not saying because I don't want to, I'm not trying to promote that, but if it goes to a certain amount, I will add, you know what? This is cool. I think actually you can retie that for a different length, but look, it has the matching earrings. It's pretty cool. Okay, Randy's out. Okay. Let's call it for Kelly. Did I see right? Okay, Kelly. Okay. You're getting a great deal, Kelly. Why wait? That's 925. It's beautiful. You're up to $50, so. And I'll tell you the size. It is a size 8. And those are gemstones. So, that goes with the bag. Let me put things back in. Why wait? Just she's international. She's just funny. She put that's our Why Way. She might even put chocolate. Who knows what she'll put? Right, Why Way? It wouldn't be a Saturday without her. Nope, it would be. Okay, let me get everything back in here so nothing gets lost. I wanted to be certain. Thank you for, I'm confused. No, that's our silly Byway. She put 33. You got it for 50. I think Randy went out, so. Miss Randy. I almost got it back in. We're getting there. Okay, that is yours, Kelly, and the beautiful ring. And we'll put Miss Kelly's name in. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do some gemstone earrings. There's 5 pairs in here. So let's start. These are all gemstone. I'm starting this at $10. Those. those. These are ice cold. I don't know what they are. They're ice cold. These here. Hi, Isabel. Welcome, welcome. No, Randy, no one can go home unless you want to go home. Oh, Randy. You're trying to chase my people off. You're funny. Hi, Pam. Hi, PJ. And these are all gemstones. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can start calling it for PJ. But I don't see any other interest. And you know each pair will be wrapped separate. I have to admit, I don't mind wrapping jewelry, but the earrings are the least of they're not my favorite to wrap. But I do it because I want you to get them in good condition. PJ. Okay, let's put Pamela's name in. Jar. There we go. And let's see. I've got a lot to show. This came in today, the Tree of Life. They appear to be gemstones. It's got the dark metal. Let's see if any of, I think it's just the dark metal. Naturally, it's going to it'll look better, clean. But it is the dark metal. Yeah, that helps. That is very, very nice. I'm going to start this at 8. If there's any interest. Thank you again, Dee. You do a fantastic job. And it's got, let me give you a measurement on the chain. Now I have to admit, I'm not a fan of the dark metal, but some people are. Okay, but I love the pendant itself. 28, 29, 30, about 31 inches. Wow. I'd have to put it on a shorter chain. It is different. I've actually in the past have sold, oops, my bracelet came off. It's got magnetic closure and it's stuck to the, oh, that's funny. Stuck to the necklace. He is the chain is 31. The chain is 31 inches deep. I'm sitting on my chocolate to warm it up. Oh. Okay, let's pass on this one. That is hilarious. Okay, wipe my hands. Okay, I am going to show, and I love this one. This of the lot, there was about 3 that were my favorites. And starting this at $38. It is a size 7. Those are garnets. Mint condition. I was so tempted not to show this one. Oh. Anyway, it's a beautiful ring. If there's any interest. There's 25 people in here. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it is pretty. And this is a comfortable one. And actually, this is my favorite style. I love the band rings like this with stones. Don't get any bubbles in it. Yep, garnet is, and I always remember that one because my son was born in January. So anyway, if not, we can pass on it. That is beautiful. Beautimus. Okay, let's pass on that one. And get my rings back on so I don't lose them. I've got myself before in the past putting my rings in with another bag and then having to look for my rings. Okay, let me dig in. Oh, this cross. I got to show this. This is so pretty. I am going to start this at 6. Gorgeous. And that's another thing that I do collect crosses, but I cannot hoard them. But look at the sparkle. That is beautiful. Very, very pretty. And looks in mint condition. No tarnish, as you can see. Beautiful. Randy came in first at 6. D is out. So unless somebody else is interested, you can start calling it for Randy. And so, thank you, Randy. I will put your name in. Oh, come on, papers. I guess next time maybe I shouldn't wrap or tear paper together. Whoops. I fold it in I don't know how many layers, and then I cut them, and then they stick together. And it's frustrating. It's my own fault. Wait till you see this one. And this just came in this morning. I think the chain will sparkle when it's clean. But look at this. I'm going to start this at 10. It is gorgeous. Beautiful rope chain. And let's see here. Why did they not put, oh, is it right there? Huh, it's got a spring ring clasp. That is weird. Look at that. That would be easy to put a lobster if you want a bigger, larger clasp. But it is beautiful. I want to claim 8 dark chain necklace. Okay, let's see, where did it? I will write it down, Lori. I put it somewhere here. Probably right in front of me. Thank you, Lori. And let me put your name in. Let's double check here. Okay. Let me put your name in. There we go. Okay. We are on this one. Oh, I see it right here. Right in front of me. Okay. Is there any interest in this one? Yeah, I got it, Lori. It's yours. I got it. And your name went into the jar. Let me. No, I know exactly which one. You got it, girl. Okay, I don't see any interest on this one. We will move some stuff here. Okay. Okay, my next one. Let's see. What do we want to show? Let's show another sterling ring. This is really pretty. I have not shown this one. It is a size 7. And I'm going to start this at 35. Those are gemstones. And this is a very, very comfortable ring. It is gorgeous. My granny put her false teeth in the dishwasher. Oh my gosh. Why weigh? That's gross. That's one thing as a nurse that I had a hard time cleaning. The nurses I worked with used to tease me about it. You know, you put gloves on, you go to clean them. I would turn my head. I would go like this. I could not stand looking at them. And I've seen blood, all the gruesome stuff, but teeth bothered me the most. And I know that sounds crazy, but putting them in the dishwasher, that sounds gross too. And I don't know if you're making that up, but it's gross. Now they're extra clean, yeah. Oh my God. Teeth and feet, yeah. And I don't know what it is, but it just is something that's always bothered me. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Oh, but I mean, you know, and I had to suction people with, and I could do all that, but teeth, oh yeah. Okay. Oh, this one came in today. This is really different. It's kind of cool. And it's a shorter necklace, but you can put an extender because it has a lobster clasp. I'm going to start this one at 8. Look at this, how different this one is. And some patients would claim the hospital lost them. Well, at the end of, when we moved to a different state and I didn't want to work night shift because I always worked days, I went to work in a nursing home. That was a culture shock, I can tell you. But there was one lady who went around and stole everybody's dentures that, had them in the cup. That was a scream. And that could gross me out. Yeah. Kelly's in at 8. It's funny how you never forget all those things. I really regret not writing a journal in all my nursing career. Although some of the stories, they're so vivid, I remember them. But okay, you start calling it from Miss Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, going from working in a hospital to a nursing home is a culture shock. And you work twice as hard in the nursing home. Yep. Okay, let's put Kelly's name in. There we go. Oh, I don't know. There's a clip. These are clip earrings. I know there's a couple of people that like to buy clip earrings. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 pairs. We're going to start this at $6. These, I think, are my favorite of them. And these here. And they're in beautiful condition. These are the screwbacks. And these are cute little ones. Really beautiful. Actually, they really shine. Lori's in at 6. They're all very nice. Look at those. Those pretty. In the hospital, patients obey the nurses or they don't get to go home. In nursing homes, they're going home so they don't. Oh, you know what? I never had, I have to say, and I'm not making this up, I never had problems with patients. It was the families would drive nurses crazy. And you have to just listen and you document everything. You can't ever argue that the real unrealistic things that families think. They can't know why or understand why their 94-year-old mom can't live forever. Okay, let's sell it to Miss Lori for 6. Thank you, thank you. It's really nice. They're all nice. There's no tarnish in these pieces. Very, very nice earrings. Okay, let's put Lori's name in. Yeah. There we go. Now, next one. Ooh, now this is different. I have not seen one like this. And this one arrived today too. And it's red. Pretty. I don't even mind the rope on this. I'm going to start this at 12. Look at this. I love that. I think it's beautiful. Look at. It's just so different. And it's in mint condition. You can see there's no tarnish on this piece. Yeah, it is a wowzer. And you know why I like it? Because it's red. But it is really attractive. And gold tone chain. And with this, you can always put an extender if there's any interest. Don't match my top, but very pretty piece. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. And you can always contact me later if you change your mind. I do, as I say all the time, I do sell from the replay and the unboxings also. And sometimes, you know, you got to think about things, and I understand that. I have to do the same thing. Let's see. Oh, I got to show this cute little elephant. An elephant. He's so cute. We're going to start this at 6. Look at how adorable he is, or she. And here's the back. Really made really nice. It is not Hallmark, but it is adorable. And isn't that cute? Dumbo, yes. That must be Dumbo. Let me give you a measurement on the chain. I remember that Dumbo, yeah. Okay. 28 inches. So, if there's any interest, he is cute though. He is also cute for jewelry art. And I know I cut good jewelry up. Okay. My magnetic clasp on my bracelet is catching on to jewelry. I may have to take it off. Okay. This is some stone. This is amethyst, genuine amethyst. Gonna start this at 7. I like how they did this. Must be artisan made. Kelly's in at 7. It's a beautiful piece. Okay, I don't see any other inches. Let's call it for Miss Kelly. And so, and put Kelly's name in. There we go. Oh, wait till you see this statement necklace. This is a heavy one. This is Banana Republic. And I'm starting this at 10. Oops. That's a heavy one. It has a nice heavy lobster clasp too. Randy, are you leaving? Got to go. Oh, you have an auction in 15 minutes. Well, good luck, Randy. Have fun. Kelly's in at 10. It's a beautiful piece. This one's heavy. This will be wrapped in bubble wrap, not tissue paper. Okay, we'll call it for Miss Kelly. And let's put Kelly's name in. There we go. Oh, I forgot about this one. It actually just came in too. Wait till you see it. I'm starting this at 12. And it's heavy. I'm not going to lie to you. It is heavy. But look at this necklace. Oh. Look at this piece. How would you describe this? Well, sir, yeah. It is something else. And this is Chico's, so it doesn't shock me. But look at that. There's the back. That is a big one. Kelly's in at 12. That is a hunker. I swear this weighs close to a pound. It's heavy. Yeah, you would get a lot of attention wearing this. But with the right red or black top, it would just be absolutely fabulous. Okay, let's call it for Kelly. You got some nice pieces, Kelly. Good choices. Okay. Put Kelly's name in. I might have to tear some more paper here. There we go. Let me tear. Okay, now let's see. I'm just grabbing from the bag. Oh, this is another stone one. This is genuine amethyst. I'm going to start this at 15. Look at that piece. That is beautiful. Yeah, you could, Pamela, you could make earrings or a bracelet. I'm surprised Josie is partying with that one. No, I just can't. I get so much jewelry, I just can't keep them all. But I always, out of each lot, I pick a couple of pieces. Anyway, this is beautiful amethyst, but I like how they did this. The way they capped this, it's just beautiful. Nice chain, lobster clasp. Excellent piece. And Miss Angie's not here today. She's went to see her grandkids, 17 inches. No, it's not. I didn't test it, and I'd say no. It's beautiful though. I mean, it looks more like stainless, I'll tell you. But it's a gorgeous piece. Yeah. Mary's in at 15. It is just beautiful. We can call it for Mary, and welcome, Mary. It's good to see you. A nice thing about Mary, she lives in California, so I can ship a lot cheaper for people out in the West than I can, way across the country. Okay. And let's put Mary's name in. That's one nice thing about flat rate boxes. The rate's the same everywhere. It doesn't change. Okay. Get some paper here. Let's see what I pull out of the bag. I showed that yesterday. I'm going to show this again, and I'm actually going to lower the price on it. I think it's beautiful, but I think this is about the third time I would wear this. I think I probably started at 7 or 8, but I'm going to start it at $5. Please mark the bag. I can't get to my notebook. Oh, to what it is? Yeah, I'll put it's amethyst. I will do that, Mary. Yeah, this is a heck of a deal, and it's beautiful, and it is hallmarked. I just don't want to. I don't like. I think this is Liz Claiborne. I don't like to show anything more than twice, 3 times the most. And Kelly's in at 5. Look at how beautiful this is. It really is. And this is a comfortable one. And let's call it for Miss Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Put Kelly's name in. There we go. Grab. Let's see. I'm going grab some new things too. I mean, I've been showing some new things, but there is more. This is Erica Lyons. If you just need a silver tone necklace, this is nice. I'm going to start this at 6. And has a snake chain in good condition. A very nice piece. And I know I repeat myself, but I say I always keep a gold tone and a silver tone, just plain statement piece, because it goes with everything. Isabel's in at 6. Barb came in at 7. Isabel's at 8. Get your popcorn out, Justine. And let me give you a measurement. I should have done that to begin with. Okay. We've got 18 inches. Again, you can put an extender on this one. The only ones you really can't is the fold over or the magnetic, unless you want to totally take it off. Okay, you can call it for Isabel at 11. Thank you, everyone, for bidding. Thank you. Put Isabel's name in. Okay. And let's do another. I have not shown this one. It's a 925 ring. It's really different. It is about 6 3/4, but look at it. It looks like it got glasses and a crown on it. I don't know how you would. Is it supposed to be somebody's eyes? I'm going to start this at $23. And it is 925 and in good condition. I'll show you what it looks like. Let's do it this way so you can see it. But look at that. I don't even know how to describe. Yeah, it's so different. But it is cool. You know, it's not your typical ring. And I have one company that I buy sterling rings from, and I'm really pleased with them. Okay, I don't see any interest. We can pass on that one. And I'll show you one more time. I just thought, wow, that's different. It is different. Okay. Let me Yes. This is cool. Let me do some bracelets. Okay. Let's do these two bracelets. They're in mint condition. This one opens and there we go. And I'm going to start this at 6, and that's for both. And I would wear these together. You don't have to, but I would wear them together. In mint condition. Hi, Sam. Good to see you. Wow, I think this is the first time I've seen, that's Selena's husband. I think that's the first time I've seen you in my auction. Unless Selena is using your phone. Is that you, Selena? Oh, it's me. I forgot my phone. You forgot your phone? Oh my gosh, girl. Where are you anyway? Oh, okay, it's Selena. I was going to say, I've never seen your hubby in my auction before. Selena is now Sam, yeah. I have to say, her husband has the most beautiful blue eyes you've ever seen in a guy. Yeah. You're in the middle of nowhere. Well, stay out of trouble if you can. Anyway, $6 starting bid if there's any interest. If not, that is a-okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this is pretty. In the middle of nowhere. This is pretty. Wow, I like it. I'm going to start this at 7. Look at that. This is what makes this necklace. Look at the crystals in there. Are they crystals or it's just the way it's cut? I think it's just metal and the way it's cut. It's beautiful though. I don't know how, Selena, how you forgot your phone. You don't usually go anywhere without your phone. I think we're all that way. One time I forgot mine, I have to say, and I was only halfway where I was going, and I went back home to get it because I always think, say my car breaks down or something, how do you call someone? And yet at one time we didn't have cell phones. He does hugs and love all around. Yes, we are grabbing some farm equipment. Oh. Yeah, it's almost, we're so used to our phone, it's almost like it puts you in a panic stage. I mean, I used to drive to work in the winter with snow, with no phone, never thought about it. Now I can go 10 minutes away, and if I don't have my phone, I'm in a panic. Okay, the chain part is 22 inches. The drop, let's say on the whole thing, it is 18. My phone is hooked to me. I said, give me your phone. I'm going to. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Yeah, I don't know what we would do without, we're so addicted to technology now. It's good and bad. Okay. I'm just pulling out some stuff I've never seen. Oh, this is cool. Different. Look, this looks very old. This would be nice in jewelry art. I'm going to start this at 5. It's cool, but it's not in mint condition. I mean, it's wearable. There's nothing wrong with it, but this is not my favorite thing. I would actually change it and put a chain on it. His phone is set up differently than mine, and I can barely see anything. You can't enlarge it or tap the screen, Selena. It should enlarge it. Not in either am I in mint condition, like over the hill condition for me. Anyway, it's kind of cool. I may take this one apart. Okay, let's pass on that one. We don't want that one. That's cool. Want to see something really different? I think it's cool. It's different. But I like these are coal, so they're not acrylic. But look at this. I'm going to start this at 6. It actually is pretty cool. It has a hook clasp. She's killing jewelry again. Yes, I am. Can't wait to do the video on my finished Christmas tree. I love it, love it, love it. It is cool. Look at. Actually, it would go with my top too. I'll show you. If I can get it hooked. Oh, come on. Look at. How about that? Right of the Flintstones. Not too bad. Not my style, but not too bad. Okay, we can pass on that one. I just have too much fun, don't I? Ooh. Oh my. Now, I love this. Wait till you see this. It's new at the tags. It says fancy jewels. I'm starting this at 10. Look at that piece. That is gorgeous. Now that's my style. And it is new with the tags. And it has a hook clasp. Love this. Love it, love it. So beautiful. Got the bling. And what I like is they added color to it. The green and the red. Yeah. Holiday look. Yep. I like rhinestones, crystals, you name it. Anything blingy. Isn't that pretty, Selena? It really is. Okay, I'll see you in inches. we're going to pass on that one. Okay, let me dig into my bag. I am going to show that one again. This is a really heavy set. I swear it weighs a pound. I'm going to start this at $9. I think these are glass. They are cool. This is what makes this necklace. This sucker's heavy. Look, I looked down and said, Sam's here. It's me. Yep, I'm crazy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, and the metal on this is pristine. There just has a toggle clasp. And now we have a stretch bracelet. It is cool. So are you outsourcing, Selena? And by the way, I think I've said it a long time ago, I do not source. I have a seller that I buy from. And if I sourced in California with the prices, I wouldn't be able to offer you guys good prices. It's not cheap over here. We're passing on that one. When I lived in Oregon, that was the best place to go sourcing and garage sailing. But not California. Oh, there was a bracelet. Where is it? I gotta show you this. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. This is vintage. And I'm starting this at $8. This is absolutely, let me cut this tag off so I can show it better. And I will give you a measurement. And no doubt, these are rhinestones. And okay. This is a piece I would wear. You can wear it at 7, 8, or 9. So talk about versatility. This one's got it. You got 3 choices, 7, 8, or 9. And there are no missing crystals, or rhinestones, I should say, because this is old. This is a vintage piece. Mary's in, oh, Barb came in first at 8. Mary's at 9. And look at the back even. Helping with, oh, you're helping with the tractor. Okay. Beautiful piece. Barb's in at 12. It is stunning. Look at this. It is, wow. Okay, we have Mary at 13. Barb at 15. Mary at 16. And like I said, anyone that bought from me yesterday, I will combine your shipping. And I won't be shipping till Thursday or Friday. So if you buy on Monday, I can combine that too. Okay, so let's call it for Barb. And thank you, Mary, for 20. Thank you. Thank you. And remember, there's no mail on Monday. And Dee and I will be back on Monday. I actually have a double on Monday. I'm on with Teresa and Dawn, and then in the afternoon on mine with Dee. Thank you, Barb. Okay. Let's see. This is another bracelet. I got some really pretty bracelets. This is Chico's. And has a toggle clasp. It says, wait a minute. L, is it S? LBBC 2012. You can take that off. I would take that off. But it's a beautiful bracelet. I'm going to start this at 6. Has a toggle clasp. And that is just with the jump ring and easily come off. If you want me to take it off, I will. Let me give you a measurement. And it has 2 loops, so it's another one you can wear at different lengths. You can wear it at 7.5, 8, and 9. So it's got 3 loops. If there's any interest, those are faux pearls, silver tone. It is Chico's. If there's any interest. If not, we can pass on that one. Oh, I forgot. I was going to show. I have some genuine pearls. This is pretty. That I'm not going to show that right now because I got to pull something off of there. I get this bag open. These are genuine pearls and pretty. Going to start this at 12. Very nice. And let's see, what is the logo on here? Leah Sophia. Beautiful, genuine pearls. Beautimous, beautimous. There's any interest. And the chain is actually little tiny beads. But it is beautiful. I would wear this. Yep. That is pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay, I don't see any interest. You know, I don't waste time. I always say, you either want it or you don't. I'm not going to try to talk you into it. Okay, let's see. This is a genuine pearl. Dark metal. Oh, this is different. Has genuine pearls and it has something else with it. That's pretty though. Let's start this one at, I'm going to start this one also at 12. Those are all really nice, genuine pearls. If there's any interest. I know pearls are not that popular, but they are coming back. And the way this is put on, if you don't like the chains, all you have to do is remove it right here and put a different chain on it, because those are nice pearls. Can't go wrong. No, you can't. They go with everything. Okay, I'll get off the pearls, but I'm going to do 3 pearl bracelets. And this one, I'll show you. This one's genuine vintage. Look at that. There's 3 of them. Going to start the bid at 10 for all 3. Kelly has a question. Okay, let's see. What's Miss Kelly's question? Let's see. Trying to find Kelly's question. Okay. Maker's mark on what? On the necklace. This one here or this one? This one is let me see. I don't know if this one has this one is not hallmarked. Oh, let's see. Take it back. Okay, figure this one out. I have no idea. This one here is Chico's, I think. No, this is Leah Sophia. Take it back. Chico's doesn't make necklaces like this. Hi, Angie. So this one is Leah Sophia. This one is Hallmark, but I have no idea. Okay, we have 3 bracelets. The starting bid is 10. Oh no, Kelly, I want everyone to ask. It's not a problem. You don't have to apologize. You need to know, if you're thinking about buying something, you need to know about it. I would rather have all the questions than, buyer's regret. So do not worry. This in. So is there any interest in the bracelets? If not, we can pass on those. And let's see. Let's try another sterling ring. I did show this yesterday. It is a size 7. Look at it. And can't remember for sure, but I think I started at more than 30, but I'm going to put 30 on this. It is 925, and those are gemstones. And it is a butterfly. The beautiful ring. Beautimous. Look at that. We've got some peridot, some amethyst in there, probably some ruby. It's a beautiful ring. I actually would wear this one. And believe it or not, it's actually comfortable. It is. And that's a good price for this ring. Yeah. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Let's see here. I have, if you need a larger bracelet, it's a bangle, and it has a bow on it. It's in beautiful condition. I'm going to start it at 5. And this is, I think it's too big for me. Yeah. But if you have a larger wrist or you know someone who needs a larger bracelet, let me measure across. It's 2.5 inches across. Yeah. Anyway, it's in mint condition. Has a cute little bow. Yeah, it is a cute bow. I remember when Selena used to collect bows. I don't know how much jewelry she bought with bows. Okay, we can pass on that one. Let me dig into my bag. And we have a smaller statement necklace. Okay. And I'm starting this one at 7. Very different. Very different. Kind of neat though. Kind of neat. Has a lobster clasp. And again, see, not so big. When you put it up to your neck, you'll find it's not as big as it looks when I hold it up close to the screen. Kelly's in at 7. Thank you, Kelly. And there is the back. Okay, you can start calling it for Miss Kelly. And so And we'll put Kelly's name in. And let's see, I gotta tear some more paper here. There we go. And let's see, what is this? I know I haven't shown this. Wow, this is locked. Very different. It is cool. It's Hallmark Law. Different. I'm going to start this at 7. Okay, Dee, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of the Saturday. Starting bid is 7. Enjoy your company. I'm going to just be on another 15, 20 minutes. So. And then before I eat and do invoicing, I am going to go to the Dollar Tree, which I hate, but I need tissue paper. And I don't want to have to leave my apartment tomorrow, so. And PJ's in at 7. Thank you, PJ. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Oops, got a W out of me there. Sold to PJ for 7. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And we'll put your name in. Okay. There we go. And my next one. I'm going to show this again. I think this is adorable. I showed it yesterday. Yesterday was the first time I ever showed it. But I think it's so cute. It's got matching earrings. But look at this. And I'm going to start this set at $6. And I'll show you the earrings. It is so cute. Look at the earrings. Isn't that adorable? They're enameled. Very different. You know, if you like different pieces, yeah, this is one. And also this would be great for jewelry art. Yeah. And it's made very nice. You could even put a different chain on it. It'd be easy. They made a very large bail on there. So it is nice. Has a lobster clasp and matching earrings. I don't see any interest. So we'll pass on that one. It is cute. I like when I get some different pieces and, they're not the typical. It's always fun. And let's see here. Let's load this one. This is red. And there's also matching earrings for this set. This is glass. And I'm starting this at 8. Look at that. It's a beautiful set. Beautiful. Yeah, nice. Very pretty. That's so pretty. And it's red. It's red, red. Lobster clasp. And let's give you a measurement. Let's do it. Okay, it is 20 inches. That's a good length. I like the 20-inch. Okay, we're going to pass on it. I don't see any interest. Yeah. This is pretty. I love this blue. Ooh. Look at that. I'm going to start this at 8. And it also has a lobster clasp. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I like that blue. That is so nice. And this isn't overly heavy. This is a comfortable weight. Very comfortable weight. I might have to wear this on Monday if no one buys it. Very pretty. Very nice. Okay, I don't see any interest. Let's see. What is... Oh, this is different. Ooh, I like it. Love the chain on this. I'm going to start this at 6. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oops, that's the turn. Gorgeous piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And nice chain. No discoloration. Has lobster clasp. And let me give you a measurement on this chain. It's pretty good length. It's pretty good. Let's see. We've got 26, 27, 28, about 28 inches. If there's any interest. Pamela's at 6. It's a beautiful piece. Love how they did this. So different. And this here is like a little rose. It's really pretty. Hi, Jester. You want the Leah Sophia pearls? Okay, let me take care of this one and we'll get to you. Going once to Pamela for 6. Going twice. Fair warning. And so to PJ for $6. Thank you so much. So I'll put your name in and then I will get the pearls. Let's put okay. Now let's get over here. Pearls. These are the Leah Sophia. That's what you want, Jester, right? No need to apologize. I understand. Hey, I can't always get to everyone's auction on time or even get there. That's why, a lot of people do watch the, okay. And that was 10. Thank you, Jester. And I will put your name in for the drawing, which is going to happen pretty soon. I'll show 2 more things, and that will do the drawing. Or drawings, there's 3 of them. Now, I understand that's why I don't mind if people buy from the replay or that's why I do the unboxings also. We can't always, there's work days. We can't always get to all the auctions. Okay, let's pick up 2 more things and then I'm going to do the giveaways. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's see, what is this? Like I said, I've got a big order that came in and I opened one box, not the other, but oh, this is pretty. I like this. It's long, but it's really pretty. I'll tell you why I like it. Look at how cute those flowers are. And I will give you a measurement. I'm going to start this at 6. And I will double it and put it on the board so you can see it better. Has a lobster clasp. It is 34 inches. Let's put it on here. Maybe you can see the cute flowers better. I untangle it, that is. Okay. Oh, you're back, Selena. You're back. Yes, it is always fun. I love it here on Saturdays. And I love Mondays and Fridays. It's just good being with everyone, and I love the chat. Anyway, this is really nice, and it's in mint condition. And Kelly's in at 6, going once to Kelly, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Kelly for $6. Thank you so much, Kelly. And sold. Okay, we'll put Kelly's name in. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this wild bracelet. I'm also going to start this at 6. Look at this bracelet. There's no missing crystals. Really nice. And let me show you what it looks like on. Got lots of bling. Yeah, lots of bling. Yep. And this one is comfortable. There are some I've put on that I don't think I like at all, that, they're kind of scratchy. I love comfort, but this one's comfortable. And it's just the right stretch, because some are either too tight or too loose. But I like this one, if there's any interest. If not, that is okay. And I am going to do giveaway. I can't wait to. I've got a lot of jewelry to go through. I love going through my seller's boxes. I get beautiful pieces. And let's see. Let me choose my giveaways here. And thank you everyone for being here and supporting my channel and sharing Saturday with me. Now that one's different. I don't know about that one. Okay. I can put that aside. I'm trying to pick out something I know you guys would like for a gift. That's pretty. Okay. Okay. The first giveaway. Now I have shown this. This is really pretty. When you get it in person, you're going to know what I mean. But it is beautiful. This is the first giveaway. And let me put it in a bag. And let's see who gets it. Let's see. Miss Kelly, that one's yours. And the next one, I think this is pretty. That's the next one. In mint condition. Well, I have too much stuff around my desk today. That's the problem. Oh, I'm entertaining, right? Okay, what did I miss? Josie PJ wants the last bracelet. Okay, last bracelet. Okay, where did I put it? I will find it. I will make a note. It's yours, PJ. I think I had 6 on that. Yeah, I got it right in front of me. Let me put her name in again. Thank you guys for letting me know. Let me put PJ's name in. There we go. Okay, let's see. Miss Kelly, that one's yours. And congratulations. Now the third one is $5 off your purchase. And please, God, but here again. Oh yes, Ryland's had a procedure going. Please give the first item to PJ. I will do that. Let me write a note. That is very nice, Kelly. Thank you. Very, very nice. Okay, let's see who gets the $5 off. Okay, let's see. Go buy a lottery ticket. Miss Kelly, you get $5 off your sale or sales today. Or not purchases, not sales. Jeez. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I hope you like the relaxed atmosphere in here and just, I goof off. Let's face it. Let's see. Okay, and I don't want to miss anything before I say goodbye. Had 37. Yeah, he's had a lot of surgeries. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you for always supporting my channel, being here with me, making me laugh. It's just a really, for me, a comfortable atmosphere. I love it. I try to keep it just, calm, no drama, and never feel like you're interrupting if you have questions. I want you to be happy. And it's better to ask questions beforehand. And my email is always open to you guys. Let me know too. I do combine shipping if you want me to hold it, but I expect you to pay your invoice. But if you want me to hold it to accumulate, a few pieces, I will hold boxes only for 30 days. And again, I expect payment, but it's kind of a trust situation, that if you only have one item, I understand you want me to, hold it until you buy something else. I am kind of strict on that for the reason I've had, not lately, but maybe a year ago, I've had a couple people saying, hold it. They did pay for it, but then they waited so long, I just finally shipped it. So I live in a very tiny place, and I don't like clutter. So, but I am reasonable. Just communicate. So thank you, each and every one of you. I will be, like I said, I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to the Dollar Tree, not Walmart. I have to go to Walmart next week. And then I will send invoices. So God bless each and every one of you. Hope to see you Monday. Dee and I are on my channel, and we also have a fun time. Bye, everyone.